Text. Evening, guys. Evening. Camping fire. Today, I assist my mother-in-law to maintain the eucalyptus tree in my hometown. Eucalyptus tree. Fast-growing eucalyptus tree. Originally from Oceania, or you can say Australia. It was first introduced to China since 130 years ago, and now is extensively planted in southern part of the China, Guangxi province. It is the largest province that to have already planted the eucalyptus tree all around the China provinces. Of course, they have two major usage. The first one is for paper production, and the second one is the major usage for wood resources. Why people call it fast-growing eucalyptus tree? Because it grows so fast. The plantation of the area only for 3%, but it provides 30% of the country's wood resources. And that is other tree species cannot replace, but they have disadvantage. People call it the extractor, water extractor, and nutrient extractor. Of course, it consumes so many water and nutrient, leading to suppression of the biodiversity and soil degradation. And also, it releases toxic gas. And people call it toxic gas tree, causing so much pollution, and it poses challenge for the Chinese government to land management. So in this episode, I sit here in my hometown because after one day of physical labor, with dirty, trousers and outdoor gears, outdoor outfits, I'm pretty tired, and now is relaxation time. Sitting by the fire, camping fire, talking with my mom and dad, and they went downstairs, and they are ready for a rest. And now I'm sitting by the fire, talk to myself to make a conclusion, make a recording. So why I kept recording every day, or at least this week, every day? I want to practicing my oral English, speaking English. Later, I add one scenario of what my labor is about for today's, hard working. For farmers, in farmers' perspective, The purchase price for a acre ranges from 3,000 to 12,000 yuan. And in Guangxi province, this plantation is really suitable for rocky and mountainous area where there's abundance of stones and less farm, less landing. I did care about this plantation. I didn't like it. In my working, I've been work for to build a construction project in Libin County, Libin City, and this city is major. Its major production is about sugarcane and this eucalyptus tree. You can search for news that the President Xi have been there before. The sugarcane he touched the video is becoming virus, and people regard this sugarcane, the single sugarcane, to be the popularity, and it's become a tourism spot. That's funny, right? Because the big man been there before, touched the single sugarcane. Yes, it's really big man. So sugarcane and eucalyptus tree consists of the major economic revenue for Libin City. And my hometown located in Shanglin County. And this county, in my hometown, sugarcane is seldom planted nowadays. But we did it 10 years ago, 20 years ago. And we did have some plantation like eucalyptus tree, fast growing eucalyptus tree, and some specific town like my mother-in-law's town. But in my hometown, this town, we didn't plant the eucalyptus tree because we remain the mountain behind my house. We still have the natural shrubs, big trees, and remain reservation, remain what it was maybe 60 years ago. You know the history. 60 years ago, people cut so many trees to iron metal, to melt the metal. They think they can produce iron, and it's under the President Mao. His order, the big leaping. And this history sounds a bit ridiculous and funny, and no one ever dared to pose his opposite idea. So this is history. I mean, my grandma, my grandpa, they told me when they was young, and the scenario, the natural beauty is much more, lush. The greenery over everywhere, here and there. Tall trees, shrubs, greenery, plantation. You can see in many videos there was one tree species in California. The dynamic meter dynamic of the tree it reached to 3 meters or so or more. Maybe this tree living their longevity till now is already 500 1000 years. They remain the original scenery, but our leader they make a decision and everything is changed all around the nationwide activity to produce iron, but with lower technique and lack of experiences. The local officer just wanna have some boosting achievement to report to the upper position leader. If there is much more democracy, it won't happen. Likewise, the revolution, the big revolution happens in 1966 to 1976. After Mao's death, it collapsed, and the big leader Deng became a bright leader. So this is history. Am I talking too much? From eucalyptus tree to the country's development to a democracy. I didn't know too much about the democracy. I just want to know. I just know. If I want to talk, I want to talk. I just talk. Talking is one single man's basic right. But even in some country, in the nation, in the country, still some people didn't understand this simple, basic idea. I didn't get VPN or so to know too much about the real world. They got propaganda from our government. So I didn't mean I'm surpassing the majority of the people because of what I learned from outside the internet, the Chinese internet. I just talk about freely about what I think about, what I thought of. The fire is almost out, and I add some timber to the fire. It's a long night. Let's enjoy our long night. Have you ever been a fire like this? In my hometown, when the winter, we did this occasionally, or I can say sometimes, always, every night. We have lots of wood resources. They was dry, was easy to burn. And after years of evaporation, it became so easy to burn. This is bamboo. So nice. Look at this. Look at this bamboo. So dry. Yes, bamboo is the most easy material that's adding to the fire. Yes. So watch to the end. I have some videos about my working. Footage. Uh, Maybe not too long. About 2 minutes only. I didn't have time to recording. My mother-in-law, he pushed me go uphill, help me with maintaining to strengthen the eucalyptus tree because it was blew down by big wind, strong wind. Yeah. Let me tell you, we have to maintain 5 years. We have to invest fertility, fertilizers, and much more labor, exercise, or you can say labor. Spend money. One man cannot make it done. 5 years. She can gain the overall income for 300,000, and the next second and third period they don't have to plant it anymore, just cut it from and this place and it will grow again, and then you have to trim for the other branches, just leaving 3 branches every single tree for 15 years. So 5 multiply 3, it is 15 years. Don't have to worry about too much about the wind can blow it down anymore, because the second life for the eucalyptus tree is much stronger, because the roots have already deep inside the earth to get much more nutrients, water. Although people call them extractor, water extractor, and nutrient extractor, pollution, whatever, depletion, water depletion, nutrient depletion, and leading to, and this is dominant tree leading to less plants. Okay. Biodiversity suppression, biodiversity. So that's the farmer did. They searched for some actual earning. Fire again. I watched some video from YouTube, people surrounding the campfire, chatting with friends. You are my friend. Hope you can join me, guys. See how many minutes? Oh, okay, already 15 minutes. It's such a long time. This is my everyday recording. I hope you like it. Yep. YouTube have so many topics. I like one guy. He came from Canada. Rob. He tell people how the average folk over 40s to develop it to become a YouTube creator. I like his video. It's long talk, sometimes boring. I like his accent. I really can distinguish Canada accent from American accent, New York accent. There's some progress. If you can distinguish all kind of accent, sounds, Australian accent is much more easier to be distinguished, but American accents, so many accents. I get used to them, and then distinguish various of accent they spoke. They sound like. In the United States, they have 50 states. I didn't know too much about every single state. Let me count. I know California, a big state. There are Los Angeles, LA. I want to be there one day, maybe. Arizona, Phoenix, Sun, Los Angeles Acres, Washington D.C. of course, Miami. Okay, I didn't know too much about the United States. I'm not good at geography and history when I was in high school, because I major in science, not literature topic. We depart from senior high school, grade 2. You have to make a choice, and got a child, make a. So they get out so many smoke. Oh, shit. The time is passing so fast. So everybody's time is so precious. Thank you for watching my video. So you're wasting your time. It depends. Rather than searching for TikTok, so many young folks. The pace so fast. I don't like this video. I like long talk, deep inside life, deep inside mind, culture, and history. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching. A long, boring fire camping talk. Bye. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're watching.